clock appliance repair talk, for off the clock appliance repair text. I'm your host with the most, Brother B. And you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a special VIP guest. This man is royalty in the flesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to you 2019 ASTI 3 to 7 group number 2. Wink, wink. My man got robbed, number 1. But number 2 in the world. Service provider company. Hailing all the way out of Los Angeles, Califas. Lo quiero dar un gran saludo a mi hermano, my brother, Ant. Kodo, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for my brother from another mother. Ant, what's good, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, man? It's good to be with you, man.
Always, bro. You know, you and I, man, we go back, man, like, you know, like baby pacifiers.
Well, to be exact and correct, bro, it was actually 2020.
Apologies.
No, that's all.
Because I think 2020, I think Corona. So I'm like, was it Corona or was it the year before Corona?
We actually had the convention in January of 2020 before the whole shutdown happened. So
now, Ant, please,
yeah.
I know who you are now. You're no longer the number 2. You now are a different person. You're like a somebody with ASTI. But you know me, bro. I like to go from the beginning. I like to start it at the beginning. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen Brother Ant's in our episode, please check out one of our shop talks. Link will be in the description. But Brother Ant, tonight's show is about ASTI. So we know your story because you gave it to us on the prior shop talk. But I want to talk about your transition from when you won your award at ASTI, how you got to your new position. Please tell your new position and please tell what happened with the transition.
Well, I mean, there's nothing really to it. I'm still doing the same thing out here in LA, you know, focusing on high-end appliances. That's where the market I want to go to. But I everything from low-end to mid-end to high-end. And I had became a board member for the United Appliance Services Association, which is the UASA, who hosts ASTI. This is having an ASTI LITE, which is going to be a very small, very small convention. You know, it's like 1/4 of what we're going to have. It's only going to be 3 days, and it's already sold out. So if you didn't buy your tickets, you didn't see the posts on Appliance Pro Talk and all the other pages, and you didn't get it, you missed out. But
I failed YouTube. You know what? I should have had you on here a long time ago.
Oh,
bro.
no, it's good,
but
man.
it's a light though. It's a light. So one episode on here, you probably would have sold it out. So, you know, it happened for a reason.
Yeah, no, definitely, man.
But listen, wait, Ed, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you gave yourself enough credit for who you are. Like, whoa, Ed. You are you part of the board of ASTI. Let's talk about your role. What's your title? What's your title, man? Don't be shy, man.
I'm just a simple board member, man.
Stop it. Okay, so tell me, how'd you get involved with that?
I'm just a new kid on the block. Well, I mean, one of them reached out to me. I don't know what they saw in me, but thank God they saw something, and I'm actually very happy to work with them due to the fact that, you know, I'm about the people, appliance servicers, and if I can help in any way, man, it's my blessing to partake in that.
So what is your role though now? Like, what do they expect from you? To be a part of that is what? What is this going to require from you?
I mean, just you know, we're representing the appliance industry. You know, there's different things to it. You know, we have meetings every month on how we can improve, how we can be of assistance to the fellow servicers, and, you know, network with the manufacturers, and and all that.
Man, and you on the other side now, man, because when I go to ASTI, I go to ASTI with the intent on like networking,
Yeah.
meeting other technicians, vendors, manufacturers. But now your role is to grow it. So you trying to like promote, market, and man, you in the right platform, man. At TMM Appliance Network, you should have came here first. This is YouTube's premiere. But with all that out the way, for a guy or gal that don't know anything about what the hell we talking about, what the hell is ASTI? Please break down ASTI. How long you've been going to it? How has ASTI helped you? What does ASTI promote? Give me a background on ASTI.
All right. Well, first of all, my first ASTI was in 2016, I believe, in Miami. I just heard about it. I was going through a trade school, and my instructor told me, "Hey, you know what? There's going to be a convention coming in, and I know it's a short notice. It's like a month away, and you should check it out if you're interested in going." So I went online, boom, 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 saw the registration. It's about $600, $700. Man, I was like, you know what? I saw the lineup. All the manufacturers are going to be there. Not only do they have technical training, they have also business classes that, especially if you're coming into to business, man, the stuff that you learn there is amazing. The contacts that you meet there, they have a trade show. They got all these like different platforms for the industry. And so, I saw it. I was like, you know what? I got to be there. I got to go. So I bought my ticket in a short notice in 1 month. I flew out, got my hotel, got, the airfare, everything, bam. When I got there, I really didn't know what I was getting into. I just thought it was a great opportunity, but it was actually mind blowing. It was something even greater. That if you haven't, I truly recommend that. You probably lost opportunity this year, but there's gonna be an event, ASTI on convention in January, I believe the 15th to the 22nd. But you guys could go to unitedservicers.com and get into information. And right now they actually have early bird registration. So if you're a member, I believe it's $5.99 for the whole convention. If you get early bird, if you're not a member, you get it's $6.99. So they have an annual fee, and it gives you access to benefits. It also gives you access to technical library, and most of all, I guess you get a lot of benefits as well. And
Wait. I'm sorry. I am not gonna let you do that an injustice. There's a lot to that to unpack. Talk about that. So talk about it a little bit more in depth now, because it's a low fee. What is it, like $20?
I believe it's $20 a month. I buy the annual fee. I just pay $200 a year.
Okay, but when you say manuals, get into that. What are you talking about?
So pretty much we have a librarian now that just jumped on board. So if we don't have the manual, you could request manual, and you'll get somebody who tries their best to actually provide that manual for you now.
Anthony, brother, what's the name of the website, please?
UnitedServicers.com.
UnitedServicers.com. Okay, I got a confession. I'm not a member, but I'm gonna be a member. After this conversation, I'm gonna be a member. But listen, so the manuals is a perk for sure. Definite perk. And then what else you said? You said something about training or something?
I'm sorry, say that again.
What were you saying were the perks that come with joining?
I mean, you get discounts on a variety of things. There's a long list on there, like QuickBooks and some healthcare options, and then you get some and stuff like that on there. So it's on the website. There's a lot of information. There's too much information in there, but they have a great website where they give you all the details. And they had a trial. I don't know if it's still there, for 3 months for free. so you could get a test run to see how you like it, how you fit in. And beyond that, I truly support as a member, just to support the industry, man, because they've given me so much, at that first training that I went, that I said,
I'm gonna sign up.
You have to, brother.
Hey, once you said I have to support the industry, ain't nothing else to talk about. Where I sign up at?
Yeah, on the website, united.com.
Definitely. All right. So, and man, that's a good thing too, man. I gotta go tap into that because you were saying something about the insurance and stuff. And I know it's a lot of guys that like, they work for companies, right? And they have that security blanket where like, they got the benefits and they got like all the perks, and a lot of guys when they go into business for themselves, while they may know the technical aspect of it, they may even know the business aspect of it as far as like running calls, entering your routes, ordering parts, that. But it's the back end, like, benefits and where to get that all from. So now it's definitely a good source, man. And I have forgot all about it, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, good stores. They got all these things now. If I wasn't on my phone right now,
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll have the guy. We'll put the link in the description. And then also too, you by being a member, you save almost 100. You take 100 off of ASTI.
Yeah. So right now is the time to buy. It's gonna be $600. Honestly, for those $600, bro, you get to be part of a banquet. You get lunch, you get breakfast. Not only that, you get all these classes. Not only that, you get you get to network with all these other companies, and it's pretty much selling itself short for what you're getting at these events. It's gonna be a 5-day event in January. You guys don't want to lose it, man. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna be on that one.
Everything's gonna be opening. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be hosted in Tampa as well, man. So it's gonna be in your hometown in Florida.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. We local, y'all. That means I don't gotta get on the plane. That's what's up.
Just drive out.
Yeah, man. Well, Oh, I think I lost them.
No, you're.
All right. Look, so Amp, let me tell you something, man. Everything you said was 100% accurate, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this brother, while he may be politically tied to ASTI, I'm not. But I could validate everything my brother just said. From the day I arrived, I believe last time it was what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Or was it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I forgot what the days were. Monday through Thursday, right?
They changed. I think it's like from. I think it's gonna be from Wednesday to Saturday, or
something like that. Well, I got there like the night before. I checked in, whatever, and man, like you said, man, the next morning I got there super early, like 6 a.m. And I was like, man, I'm gonna be the only one up, because I didn't know what to expect neither, like you said. Yeah. And man, as soon as I got there, I started meeting other people. People were already talking, and you started networking, and you sitting in the tables with the manufacturer reps that design the product, troubleshoot the product, give you the applications to become vendors for them. So like, man, it makes that email when you get back to your home city, like, hey, you remember me from ASTI? I want to sign up. It makes that a lot more, easier to go with.
Yeah, and we even got friends that we know that are linked up through ASTI, and we knew each other before that, but even like that, it's it's a small world. And it's, you meet all these awesome people, business owners, technicians, and, you share all this information from, taking a call to how to run a call, how to deal with certain situations, charging prices and how to go about this, how to go about that. And it's just awesome. You get to meet all these people. I met so many great people that to this day, we still talk and we chop it up. And then it's like when we see each other, like, hopefully you're there. You're going to be there next year. I'll see you there again.
Oh, no, hopefully. I'm going to be there.
Oh, there. I'm gonna go every year.
Look, I gotta talk to you off the camera, man, because you know I need to reserve one of them booths for myself, man. You know, and promote my platform. You know what I got going on.
They got packages also. If you want to become a vendor
Yeah.
at trade show, you know,
Yeah.
it's for that. And yeah, man, there's a opportunity also for people who have something to do in the industry. And as long as you meet the guidelines, you know, of you know what the requirements are, yeah, you're more than welcome to come.
I mean, you know, I know somebody in that organization. You know, I know somebody that I could be like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, man, nah, it's real, man. Everything you saying, if you never been there, ladies and gentlemen, please attend. Tell them Brother B sent you. Tell them you saw Brother Ant on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like you said, man, it's definitely a good thing. So it's gonna be in January. It's gonna be in Tampa. But before we get into the future one, let's talk about this one. It's this LITE. What is this LITE, and how many vans? What's going on with the new one? I didn't make it. What's going on?
You know, it's we were originally supposed to have it earlier on the year, but due to the whole pandemic, the whole shutdown, you know, we didn't know where this was gonna go. So, you know, we went with the risk of, hey, we're gonna host this in July. Hopefully everything's open. Hopefully we get manufacturer support, because you know everybody has like these travel bans and you know restrictions and certain things that you know that was holding back the event from actually happening. But you know what? Thank God we put this date on a perfect date, you know, because now everything's opening up again, and, you know, it's still going to be a smaller one. They used to have a RSTI. I don't know if you've ever been to one. So it's a whole different, like, smaller event. There's going to be business classes. The schedule is actually on the website as well, man. I haven't even looked at it.
And did you guys, do you feel like, in your opinion, though, you had a good turnout, like in vendors? Because I know when I went, you guys had everybody there.
Well, yeah. No, we're going to have a good turnout for sure. I mean,
How many people? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I think it's about 200 people. It's going to be very small. The ASTI holds about from 600 to 800 people when they do have it full capacity. I even think that this year is going to be a lot more. Next year is going to be a lot more, because you know people are wanting training, people are wanting to network, people are wanting to do all that. So this year it's a way smaller one, but you know what? It was just something like, hey, we can't let the year go by and not have anything. So this is better than something, you know, and a lot of people are looking forward to it, and it's a sold out event. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Man, I wish there was a way for me to document it, man. But I'm like, you know, man, I got my thing going on, man. August 11th through August 14th, man, hands-on training. Go to tmmacademics.com. We got refrigerator repair 101. And August 15th, we have a meet and greet. So, but yeah, you know, I missed it, man. But you know, our new facility, 1,100 square feet. We needed refrigerators, we needed tool chests, we needed new tools, we needed all these different things, man, that I ain't even forecast, you know. And shout out to my brother Rick for handling a lot of that. But you know, we missed it, but I swear to you, we gonna be in the next one, man.
Hey, man.
And be a strong presence in it.
You gotta take care of priority first, brother. So, you know, I wish you the best in that, and I hope that goes well for you guys. And you know, Rick, out to you as well.
Thank you.
Set the platform, man. Set the platform, man. You'll be there next year, hopefully.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
And listen, man, you know, we all carrying the banner for Appliance.
For sure.
The only thing, you know, we on different fronts right now, you know, but we all got the same goal, the same common mission. And you know what? like you said, man, y'all, it was good. Y'all opened it up to show people like, hey, we're not gonna allow this virus or nothing to slow nothing down. The appliance repair business is strong. It's not gonna be stopping no time soon. And like you said, I got a feeling in January we're gonna have an even massive turnout, of people.
Really massive. It's just after the holidays. It's especially if you guys are up there in like Northeast where it's all cold, you snowbirds, because take a time to go to Florida, chill, get to know Brandon's and weather.
Hey man, it's nice, man. Last time in January, oh no, you know what? I take that back. It was a little chilly, but it wasn't like the up north chilly. It was like 60s, 70s, so you may wear a little sweater.
Yeah, no, it was good weather. I enjoyed it. I'm from California, so we had the same weather.
Yeah, it was cool, and very nice establishment, very clean. The resort A1. I stayed in the Airbnb though. I ain't gonna lie, but
hey, but you got to walk in the resort though for the classes.
Yeah. And another thing too, when I went, it was kind of everything last minute. So poor planning leads to poor performance.
Yeah, but hey, man, that like have families, and this is a good resort too, man. They got pools, they got these activities, got jumper, beach, they got all these restaurants on site. You don't even have to go outside, and if you do want to go outside, there's some stuff like a block away you can walk to, or even take an Uber if you want to go into the city. But
there's staff everywhere. Like as soon as you put your cup down, they pick it up and bring you another one. Like, oh, you need something? They open the doors for you. Now I was impressed, man. Listen, for the price they asked, I can't complain. It's all in all, man, it's a good experience. So Ed, I ain't gonna tie you up with too much, but tell me now what's going on with you. Where do you see ASTI? What's your role? What can I do to help? What's going on? Like, what's the future of ASTI?
Well, I mean, just growth. Just there's pretty much it's growing. It's growing rapidly. We're getting a lot more manufacturer support. Other people that are in the industry from like air sled and all these other tools and and products for appliances, and man, everything that has to do with appliances, you'll see them at ASTI, and it's just growing. It's growing, and I'm looking forward to the growth. And if you guys ain't a member, jump on board. Support the industry, and your membership dues that will help the growth of it as well, and to make it a lot more or reachable for many other business owners and technicians, because not a lot of people actually know about ASTI. And you'd be surprised. You're already looking at about 600 to 800 at the event of those who already know. And there's a lot of people who missed out. They can't make it. They got certain things. They got family situations. They just not the time of the year. But for me, January is perfect. You're already done with November, you're already done with December, the holidays, the New Year's, and it's just a good way to start the year. Go in there, dip your feet into that water and just dive in, man. Because when I went to my first, I didn't finish my little testimony, but when I went to my first one, man, I came back completely different. Like my mind was blown away from the level of professionalism that I could take this, and they gave me the tools to do so. So when I came back, man, I was like, we have family since 1995. My mom was kind of in charge at the time, so I was like, look, man, we're gonna change this, we're gonna change that, we're gonna change this, and it was just too much for them because they didn't understand it. So this year, I'm taking my wife, because I want her to be, So I'm taking my wife this year for she could have the experience and have a mind-blowing experience, and like lift that bar.
Man, it's that you meeting people from all over the country, man. It was some sharks in that conference, man. They had like the game so mastered that you was just taking all these notes, and as you sitting there, you like, oh, I gotta change my whole organization. And then you leave ASTI fired up. You come back to the show,
and it pumps you up.
you take the desk and you knock everything down, and you say there's new changes going on. And then you start implementing all these rules, man. But it be rules that's gonna help your business, you know, thrive and flourish.
Yeah. You know, I hear people say, you know what, I'm not gonna go next year because I already got the information. You know what? I'm not gonna miss any of them because every ASTI brings different connections, different relationships, different networking, different tools, you know, and every time I've gone, I always get something in return. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'll be there next year, the year after that, the year after that. And yeah, man.
Well,
I don't plan on missing.
You part of it, bro. Like literally, you have no choice.
even no. Even if I wasn't part of it, I'll still
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
be part of it.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree, bro. Nah, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Listen, there is something I wanted to tell you. The price, man. Listen to this, you know, a lot, and for guys that be thinking like, man, that may be too much or this and that. Listen, man, I promise you this: if you go, you're gonna make your money back because you're gonna either learn something that's gonna, like, you know, get your profits to increase. You're gonna meet some manufacturer that you begin to work with them, or you know, whatever, or you're gonna get some tech support access. Because, you know, all them instructors that be up there, you know, at the end of their presentation, they'll be like, oh, look, if you want to get a hold of me, you can email me or contact me at this, you know. So it's good to build rapport with them as well, you know. So if you ever in the field, you know, you be like, look, I'm on a gig. Can you please help me with this schematic? Or, you know, is there any service bulletins? And, you know, that in itself will prevent recall, you having to refund the customer, or in theory, you having to walk away from the job. So, you know, when it's definitely more you could gain than to lose. And in all honesty, bro, like you said, man, this your career, man, this your future, man. And if you ain't willing to make investments in it, and you know, you ain't
that's exactly what it is, Brandon. It's an investment. It's not a fee that you're paying. It's something that you're investing for your own business, and you know, getting into this world where, you know, you're jumping into where other people in the same industry love it, and you're part of it.
Real talk, man. And okay, any other news that I'm missing, man? I feel like there was something else I had to ask about ASTI. Okay, so it's closed. Guys can't make it, unfortunately, but they should still go over to United Servicers Association.
No, UnitedServicers.com.
I'm sorry, UnitedServicers.com. Enroll, acclimate yourself with all the features, all the benefits, acclimate yourself with everything it has to offer, get the savings, and go to ASTIs and show support to the industry.
Well, check it out, Brandon. So for you guys who are listening and might want to still make it out, so they got this waiting list also, all right? I don't know how many people have signed up for it, but since we reached our full capacity, you can still go and sign up on the waiting list. And if somebody cancels, you know, you're on that line. Maybe somebody cancels, they can't make it, have a family emergency or whatever the situation may be. You might still have an opportunity, but I'm not trying to lift up your hopes up at the same time. But there's a.
It's like when you're in the airplane and you miss your flight and you on standby and you're like, damn, I'll get in this joint.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. Thank you for your time, man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want to, on a side note, I like to bring Brother Ann back. For those who didn't see our interview, our first one, Brother Ann is a frontline tech who does everything, and he also has a storefront which he does sales. Now, I want to bring Ant back on a future day. I mean, he's a busy man, y'all, and I had to go through a lot to get him on here. You know, believe me, Ant, thank you, bro. I know you important. I know you busy, man. Thank you for your time. But anyway, I want to bring him back on because there's a lot of game out there that we gotta get from him as far as the used appliance and like the profitability of that, because he does it. And he was giving me a lot of stuff, and I had to tell him, don't tell me no more. Save it for YouTube. But I do want to bring him back on here. I do want to pick at his brain. Again, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, man, for your time, man. I hope I can see you again at a later one, bro.
Definitely, man. No, we'll and give you guys some tips, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Brandon TMM Repair Network. So there you go.
And
man.
follow my boy on Instagram at Twin Appliance.
Twin Appliances Inc.
Twin Appliance. Listen, y'all, go on Instagram right now. Right now, do it. I'm gonna wait. Did you do it yet? Okay, now go on Instagram and go to Twin Appliances and hit follow. Show support to my man. And listen, this guy's a somebody. If you have further ASTI stuff, don't do that. And you got further like questions and stuff. This the dude, man. This guy's a somebody. I only bring somebodies on here. But
and if you guys like to also, we got a Facebook page, Appliance Hub. Come join us.
I love those shirts, man.
We crack jokes with fellow techs and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys are welcome to go in there and say hello as well.
Say the name of the group on Facebook. What's the name of it one more time?
Appliance Hub. It's hot, man.
Hey, they let me in?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go join them, man. Well, Ant, man, again, man, thank you for being on here, man. It looks like it's warm where you at, bro.
Oh, it's hot, man. We're like a 95 right now.
I feel guilty having you on here, man. I'm all in the AC. I'm sorry, man. But man, listen, I didn't see you this year, man. But brother, I promise you, man, January, we'll have a drink, man, on me.
Hey, January is my birthday, so I'll take it.
We'll have two then.
Right,
well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Ant, ASTI #1 3 to 7 group 2020 ASTI board member, TMM Appliance OG, and more importantly, my brother from another mother, Anthony Cotto. Please hit the like button for him. Please hit the subscribe. Again, follow him on Twin Appliance Inc. Also go to Appliance Hub Facebook group. Tell him Brother B sent you. And there you have it. Any last words, Brother Ed?
That'll be it, man. You guys have a good one. Hope to see you next year, if you guys don't make it this year.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube's premier Off the Clock Appliance Repair Talk for Off the Clock Appliance Repair Techs. I'm your host with the most, Brother B, with Brother Ed, and you could be anywhere in the world, but you rocking with us. And listen, we rocking with you. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Love, peace, and harmony. Signing out. And thank you, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Dale, homito. Cuídate.
Peace out.
Peace.